Hello, welcome back. Today we're going to continue our Dishonored playthrough. Campaign. Load. I just removed the everyone save files. So yeah. This is where we left off. Yep. Meet with to discuss the next steps in your effort to take down. Oh, I have gone back a little bit. I don't know. Nope.
Pushed out into the harsh world, you are alone. But for a few allies.
Wizards develop different sets of powers, learn to identify them by the armor color and use their knowledge in combat. Okay. When held captive, you can decide we die if you guys want to. She is building a mysterious surprise for it. Alright.
There'll be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Someday
I
I'd like
just
to know
like
more
no
about
cards
how you
here.
met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options. Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
Oh, I know how you lost your iron arm. Alright. Come on. Up. There we go.
She gets the wood she wants.
Yeah, second balcony doesn't seem too bad. I don't think it says ownership visibility right now. Okay. You kind of just have food for me here. Oh yeah, I can't get too close to that. Yeah, looks like I can just hop onto the balcony. And it's blocked. It's blocked. Oh well.
Dear Stomach, I have received your request and agree that dinner time cannot come quickly enough. Unfortunately, we are still on duty. I will get back to you if I hear anything more. Sincerely, me.
I was spotted. Can see me.
That tasted awful. That weren't no blue-jawed hagfish. River crust is more likely. I always get these.
Pretty sure I saw someone.
4 of those guys over there.
Today's your lucky day, madam. It's the day you get to meet Pirate Betty in person. Time to pay the price if you want to live.
Oh no, please! I have nothing. I'm just a poor maid.
I see you've heard the stories about Pirate Betty, about all the terrible things I've done to the fools who refuse to give up.
Okay. Yeah, in that case. Get out.
Come on!
Wait, what?
Yeah, you finally know your place.
I thought she was the evil one. Maybe that was a ploy. We're gonna let that play out. Cause, yeah. Don't know why you attacked me. I was trying to help you. Where am I? Alright. Okay, let's just let this play out.
It's your lucky day, madam. It's the day you get to meet Pirate Betty in person. Time to pay the price if you want to live.
Oh no, please!
Yeah.
I have nothing. I'm just a poor maid.
I see you've heard the stories about Pirate Betty, about all the terrible things I've done to the fools who refuse to give up some trinket or a bag of coins.
Have mercy! Don't hurt me!
Should I start by cutting off your nose?
Anyone help me!
Or maybe I could sign my name across your forehead with a knife. Use you as a human billboard.
Help! Murderer!
All right, no one's coming. What a bunch of cowards. We'll try it again later.
Okay.
Who opened this door?
Maybe wind or something.
What's this, right, dude? I could've found him as a steady guy.
person can't breathe. So much dust.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Ain't one part of me that doesn't ache. Even my toes. Maybe some new malady.
That did not go okay.
She's dead.
You know your place.
Ah. I have a new plan. As long as that's a good entrance point, if I can get rid of those guys, that'll be pretty good.
J-K elementally. QRS.
Today's your lucky day, madam. It's the day you get to meet Pirate Betty in person.
That sounded like
Whoops.
time broken glass.
Where did you disappear to?
Where did you go?
Oh, he was hiding there.
Come on, I don't have time for. Come on, let's have a fair fight.
Out on the sea, waiting for me.
I'm not in
Something
the
in the
mood.
sail.
Show yourself.
Something in the whale.
Come back here! You're so dead! Time to jump!
Did I just kill her somehow? Cool. Whatever.
So if I have two, and I get it one, I still got me one. But then if I eat it, no, if he eats it, then what?
Request for new boots, and what did I get?
Sock.
One useless sock.
Huh? I think I just saw something.
Of course I can read. What does he think? I'm stupid? I know all my letters and then some.
No way! No!
She's dead.
No? Okay. That's gonna hurt. Open the journal to learn more about you, okay? Yeah, I know.
I'm hungry.
Oh, that went well. Him. I think this is pretty hidden, right? Yeah. Oh, there's a window over there.
What's going on?
And there we go. On the bed.
Brianna Ashworth, curator of the Royal Conservatory. For a while, I believed Ashworth has some connection to the occult in Karnaca. Something is happening that I don't understand. The overseers are the forward face of the Abbey, but equally important are our sisters from the Oracular Order. To be direct, I suspect something is wrong within their
What's this?
sect.
Oh,
Subtle changes to the types of proclamations they've been making. Small but troubling deviations from tradition. But publicly saying anything along those lines will get me accused of heresy by my rivals within the Abbey. Is it possible that Ashworth has infiltrated the Oracular Order?
So Vice Overseer Byrne thinks Ashworth is interfering with the Oracular Order. If true, it's another reason she has to be eliminated.
So she could be on one and someone over there. God. Looks like I can just sneak on past if I go this way.
No. The technical officer came by and said it was fine. He looked at the wall of light and climbed up to check the windmill. All good. Why?
Yesterday, the wind kicked up so hard I thought the windmill was gonna fall apart. The wall of light was flickering and sparking like crazy.
I've seen that too.
I just don't want to use her oil since the last game. Oh yeah, I forgot to go get that moon. Nope. Yeah, over there. Oh, probably water. No, it won't go back for you, I guess.
Push out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for a few allies.
Ow.
It's gonna be on soon.
Yes, you guys didn't have this ability.
Those around you cannot see me. I am here and not here when you call to me.
Book. Oh. Let's see what you have to say. If you're boring, I'll skip. What am I
Look at
thinking
you,
of?
making your way across this shuddering city. Brianna Ashworth would have been miserable as a member of high society, forced to wed some bloated banker. Her only moments of real freedom, getting drunk at fancy balls, and slipping away to couple with strangers. It would have ended in an unhappy marriage and a late-night plunge into an icy river. But just before mother and father married her off, so many years ago, she found Delilah instead. It was all highways and graveyards after that, never looking back. Vice Overseer Byrne is an ambitious man, but he believes in the Abbey's mission, protecting the good people of the Empire against the likes of us. You know he'd be happier deep down if this ended with Brianna Ashworth's head on a spike. Maybe yours as well.
Yeah, probably. Dang. Yeah, great, that's nice. Where did she go? There she is. Alright, she's just a worker. Okay. Why so many?
Is someone there?
Yeah, maybe we don't go in there. I don't think we're gonna go in there again, cause yeah, there's a few blood flies, and apparently they can make zombies. So yeah.
You look great. Enrico said to give you his regards.
That donkey-faced cretin can open his wrist for all I care. Did you bring me something? The silver cigarette case, like we agreed?
No, listen. I can't go on doing this. Stealing for you. I'll lose my job.
Do you want to be a servant all your life? You're always talking about leaving Karnaca on a big white boat, never to come back. You spend your days polishing silver cutlery. Come with me, Beatrix. Let's leave.
Could we really get passage on a ship? What if they find us?
You know I'll protect you, just like when we were kids.
The Royal Conservatory. What do those walls hide?
Yeah, we'll leave them, I guess.
This is the Duke. You must all know my voice by now. A new empress sits on the throne in Dunwall. Our rightful ruler, Delilah.
Oh man, we got that.
May she reign forever. There are some traitors who question her claim to the throne.
Try this one.
Look at you.
Jump down. Grab all these arrows. I guess I already got that one. Ooh, you're a sneaky one. Oh. Alright, Simon, I'm just gonna do this real quick. Where to put you? Definitely not in there. Yeah, I guess we'll put it back over there. Ah, this is where I met my first tower with that. Not a very fun experience for me, not gonna lie. Oh shit.
People of Karnaca, this is the Duke. Some of you have questioned the stricter mining quotas and the new taxes being levied by the Grand Circonian Guard. Let me answer all of this rabble-rousing at once. Disloyalty and sedition will not be tolerated. Look at Duncan Baines, my friend. He's a patron. A man who won't stop until he has turned every bit of his land silver into shiny coins. I asked him to double the number of mine workers, and he did it. No questions, no complaints. Karnaka needed miners, and he produced them. Out of thin air! That's the Zirconian spirit. That's what we need.
Nah, I don't really think that's what you need. Well, I don't really see anyone over there.
Accept my transfer. I've got to get over to one of the other districts. Definitely taking this wall. Okay. Okay. I just wanted to see if I can knock that over. What is that? Okay, it moves. We're not gonna go touch that. Shoots for the office. And yeah, we're not gonna go touch that either.
Pushed out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for a few allies.
Ah, that's how you were supposed to get over the gate. Dang, talk about a detour.
Those around you cannot see me. I am here and not here when you call to me.
I guess I go over here.
The conservatory. I wanted to visit this place with Wyman.
But cannot. After trying to make grave hounds for weeks, she gave up. You should have seen the twisted things she made. All snouts and teeth and tails.
That's just the way it is, dear Carmela. Delilah wears the outsider's mark, and some of what she can do flows down to us.
It doesn't seem fair.
Think about working your fingers raw, weaving nets, or raising cows to slaughter. Any of the gifts we receive is better than living under the boot.
That's true and fine. A wise way to look at things. But it won't help Lucinda rise any higher in Delilah's favor.
This kind of safe game here. And now we're gonna go see what the spawn does.
Nice. That's the part I always mix up. Tap the wheel thrice, not twice.
Oh, I guess you guys are fine with the blood flies, so that's great. Wow. Interesting.
Jealous. If I want to dance, then I can twirl around all I want. Just try and stop me. Why am I always the one who has to gather moss under a full moon? Seems like whenever it involves missing sleep.
Hawkish. Could use a muffin. Maybe there's a nice tin of hagfish in the cupboard. Someone.
Oh.
Too late. Better search. Better have a look.
Wow. Okay. Instant response. No, dude.
That's not what she said. Is some.
Okay, now I remember why I was terrified of you when I was little.
Enjoy your very last minutes.
Note to self. Okay, don't know what happened there. Yeah. Kind of remember why I was a bit terrified of these people. They're creepy looking, and they can teleport. So I can't grab them, gotta take them off stealthy. And yeah. Well, we are going to go this way. Oh, wait. Oh, that's creepy. It's over here. Oh, Beltran.
She's going to be cross.
And the calendula
It is something elaborate just before Delilah came to Karnaca.
Wait, right leg. Oh yeah, I forgot. Dishonored 1 has some DLCs, and it pretty much had Lila doing some shady stuff, and yeah.
I'm teasing Tamina. I read it too.
Oh, elevator.
I've heard the same stories about Paolo the Howler.
What you've heard about Paolo is not the same. He's a street orphan, full of tricks. But I have faith Delilah could do such a thing.
Coming back, it doesn't seem possible. The that's all.
Oh dear Orlando. Some people see doors where you and I only see walls.
Oh, there's two of them. Okay. There's one. Alright. So definitely go this way.
Next time I'll try it with a waxing givers. And if that doesn't
Goodbye, the elevator.
I have no idea how to fix it.
Where's the other one? Oh, they're both right there.
I'll be her favor when she sees what I can do with a bit of cat fur and a bone from a drowned man's leg.
Come on, at me. Why is it so difficult? Come on. I'm just gonna save game in case I fuck up somehow.
Huh? What does she mean she's Delilah's favorite? She can't know that. For all anyone knows, I'm the favorite. And why not?
Wait. Oh, there's two of them up there?
Nothing. Whatever then.
Oh. Hide the body somewhere. I did not think this through. Yeah. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3. Whoa. Okay, well, if I have those two fall, I am screwed. Come on, you went next to each other. Very dangerous to do. No, fine. Let's see what we want me to do over there. Then how the oracle. Just the oil. Wait, find out why for the nose. close enough? There we go. I don't understand. Oh. Why am I having such troubles with this, man? Okay, we're gonna get more new stuff. There we go. Okay, well this is gonna go really good or really bad, really quick. Oh dear. Well, I found the body. Awkward. There's still 3 of them. Oh, hi, ma'am.
Oh well, never.
There we go.
Air feels damp. Could be a storm coming in.
Thrice. That's the part I always mix up. Tap the whalebone thrice. Twice.
This is gonna be awkward if you fall backwards.
Jindosh was tiresome. How does this even work?
Oh, these guys are creepy. Lens required. Oh. 6, 6, 6, 6. We're not gonna touch that. went pretty well. I'm gonna work up with a few bruises. I'm sure this is a good enough spot. Somewhat hidden. Gotta look up a bit. Oh, you original lens, remember that the light is relying on my efforts.
If I can sabotage Ashworth's communion device, she'll be powerless.
Alright. All the way up there. Alright. Any cases over there? Oh God.
Brianna, what happened to Jindash? I'm told he's a gibbering idiot now.
Fifth, black, 11th.
Never mind. How goes the communion? I am hungry to whisper into the ears of the oracular sisters.
My influence grows. Last night, I walked through a dream with one of them, and we drank from a fountain in the town where she was born.
Vice Overseer Burns' suspicions were right.
No, he continued.
I mean, this guy.
Thinner, more opaque. It was tiring. I still have the old lenses and cast-off parts piled in my work.
That's gotta hurt.
But Jindash finished some time ago.
That set of lenses could be
Okay.
switched with the lenses in the device.
We the original lesson just said I discovered oil fire flood, rather than focusing my void. Okay. Oh shit.
I meant nothing to my fine family, beyond an advantageous marriage and years of childbearing. They promised me to a man 3 times my age who breezed on about our wedding night. But a curious thing happened on the way to the altar, Delilah. From the first time I slipped out of the manor in the dead of night, there was no returning to my cage. Looking at the stars and drinking wine on a rooftop, I was free. Instead of seeing the overseers for marriage, I visited my father's banker and raced away from my old home.
What the hell are you? Okay, you're like a demonic evil dog. I also forgot about you guys. Okay, note to self, evil demonic dogs will rip your testicles off. Excuse my language, but 18 plus stream and 17 plus game. Okay, note to self. Of course. Of course. Okay. And then we're just gonna hope they don't fall over again. Please don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall. Yes. Where's the third one? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thrice. That's the part I always mix up. Tap the wheel. Thrice. I could ask for to make an effigy.
You mean like this tangle of skin and bone represents?
Uh-oh. Yeah, I killed her. Okay. Well, next time then you get a better stomach for falling high heights. Even though you were unconscious and you fell. But you were fine. Can I put this one? I don't know where that one was.
Jindosh was tiresome. How does this even work?
I'll grind your skull into a gone and somewhere else. Come back here.
Where's the body? Oh yeah, just.
If I can sabotage Ashworth's communion device, she'll be powerless.
Do you have dust? Yeah, I got dust. No? Okay. Whoops. Oh, that dog. Okay.
Brianna, what happened to Jindosh? I'm told he's a gibbering idiot.
Looks like Kieran Jindosh made these alternate lenses for Ashworth's device. Now I can use them to sabotage it.
Sokolov was taken away as well.
Who would want that ancient fool?
Yeah, ancient UFO, man. He helped me.
I am hungry to whisper into the ears of the Oracular Sisters.
And I'm glad I didn't put Cinder Watch on him.
Last night, I walked through a dream with one of them, and we drank from a fountain in the town where she was born.
Vice Overseer Burns' suspicions were right. So this could be tampered with. Ashworth could be cut off from the void entirely. No more witchcraft.
I do now? I'm ruined. I'm feeling the things I could do. The touch of the void. Delilah. It was everything I had. I'm no threat to you now. To anyone. Leave me be.
Okay. That was quick and easy done. So I just cut her power off from the outsiders. So no more. Yeah, she can't do any powers now. So yeah. There's another model. So. Dogs. Miss Panic, yes, I stored the other dog because it's in the archive down there. Basement and it's tied up around the
Ashworth's journal might tell me more about why
when we can't talk.
Delilah can't be killed.
Okay. Oh, there's a window over here. I'm not gonna go peek over there.
I meant nothing to my fine family. Beyond an advantageous marriage and years of childbearing. They promised me to a man 3 times my age who wheezed on about our wedding night. But a curious thing happened on the way to the altar, Delilah. From the first time I slipped out of the manor in the dead of night, there was no returning to my cage.
Alright. Now to be a little bit noisy. No one's got a question about that? Okay. Discovery lens, but the audio log record has been moved down to the archive. Get that. Archive key, alright. That's the audio. But there was a lens of views. Okay. I want to see that what that blue stuff does, but I really don't want to. Because I have a feeling they're gonna summon a few dogs for me. You really like to send bloodflies after me, game, don't you? Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? What's that whistling sound? Thought that window was gonna be open. Okay, well, good news is I don't think there's that many. I was about to say there's not that many bloodflies, and I saw all of those guys over there. Fuck you. Okay.
After Delilah fell to the assassin Dowd, her magic was lost, and the coven scattered. I made a new life in Karnaca. Then I heard her whispering from the void, leading me to the Duke, who heard those same whispers. Together we worked to bring Delilah back into the world, changing the Empire from the home of Aramis Stilton 3 years ago. Across the Isles, all of us who'd been with her at Brigmore and before, we felt the magic return. Others joined. New faces, new blood. Now, Delilah is immortal. Forever. She holds Dunwall, and we've turned to corrupting the oracular order. The overseers take guidance from their prophetic sisters, and soon we'll influence their dreams and visions.
Okay, that ain't good. Why are there so many of you? I don't understand. Go fuck yourself, blood guys. What the hell is this thing? It's like a giant turtle. Main entrance. What do you want me to do now? Meet Megan Foster at the skiff. Oh, okay. Whoops. Archive key. Now wait, there's a room right above me. We're gonna go grab that before we go. And hope we're not scabooted. Okay, I just got the strangest part of Deja Vu. And I'm gonna do this part slightly, but all I remember is shit going down really badly here. Come on. Oh, this is like the main entrance, okay. Now we're talking about a full circle. I'm sure he had a pleasant time. Not sure your back's supposed to be like that. Oh, just went all the way over there. That's a cool idol. Damn, that's far. Surprisingly, no demon ladies here. Oh. Oh yeah, look at turtle. Okay. 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 I don't know how anyone didn't hear that, but I guess no one's here. You know, I kind of feel like all the guards are dead by these crazy ladies now, since it's pretty quiet here. Huh? I have a new assignment for you. New challenge. Oh, so that could be for our money. Well, we might as well go get it. Wait, what happened to you? Oh, okay, I guess you're sleeping. Wait, are you all sleeping since I disabled that lady? Okay, small noise. I just killed it, damn it. We're not gonna push that. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna push that. Is there anyone here? Guess not. Oh no, we got some guards over there. Okay. One over there, by underwater, I believe. Oh, look at that. All those blood flash in there. Fuck you. Okay, maybe we do go in there. Yep, looks like we're going in there. Wow. Scratch that. You know, if I just cast possession, should be fine. Yoink. Oh shit.
Let her go! Ha! This head of yours is worth its weight in
Oh,
silver.
hi.
She's dead!
That did not go well. I thought I could fly out the window, cause you know I'm a blood fly and can you know, fly, but I guess not. I'm not gonna guess what they were doing here, cause they are weird. didn't know there's just hobos over there. Yeah, okay, we're going back up top.
Maybe I should just work a double shift. But I have to listen to him tell me about how...
Are you, coming tonight?
Wouldn't miss that.
Ow! Did not see that. Shit. Really? Okay, fine. Okay. That was a small mistake. Yeah, there's no way I can reset. I can go under. Now it's the potion. Go away. I'm sorry I had to come that way direction. Yeah, we can go this way, good. Yeesh. Oh. No, there was a black muck over there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it now. I missed it.
Please take a look around. Welcome to my shop. What can I do for you today?
Interested in this? It's supposed to be an early prototype by Roseboro.
Oh, so you're familiar with Roseborough's work? Honestly, it's an interesting trinket, but it's not worth much. Trade it to me and I'll draft up some schematics based on the design that you can use to modify your tools.
It's worth more than that. Last chance if you want it.
I see. Of course. I meant no offense. I'll throw in a finder's fee and a discount here at the shop as well.
Deal.
Anything else I can interest you in? Bloodflies are worse here than any district in Karnaca. And it used to be such a prosperous... Come in, my friend.
Alright, well,
always a
get your
delight
money
to
back.
see you.
See if we'll come in this.
No need to wrap it for you, I suppose. Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry.
What's inflict?
I'm certain you will be satisfied with your purchase. It's a pleasure to have such a unique young lady in our store. Please visit again soon.
Probably won't.
Disgusting this year. And what's
Alright.
So it's done.
Ashworth won't be a problem anymore.
Good. But Emily, there's something else. Back when I lived in Dunwall, I did things that I'm not proud of.
Isn't that a requirement for citizenship?
What I've got to say is not a joke. I knew Delilah and Ashworth. Bought into their bullshit. Which led me down a bad road. To be honest, before all this, I thought Delilah dead. I don't want to get into it right now. But I felt like you should know. There are things I regret.
All right, Megan. Thank you for opening up. If only a little.
I'm starting to feel like you deserve it. Are you ready to leave now?
Yep. Still wanna know how you lost your eye and
Yes.
because
Let's
I'm
go.
interested
Take me back to the dreadful
interested
Wale.
in how he got it done.
Another step toward the Duke of Serkonos. And Delilah.
I'm just curious. Alright, bit of stealth. 5 killed. 2 bodies detected. I guess the yeah, I would probably have to do that.
For several years, Delilah's been here, getting stronger, turning people against me. Why didn't I see it coming? What was I doing during that time? Pretending to listen at court, ruling through an army of bureaucrats, waiting for the next chance to get free of Dunwall Tower. Well, now I'm free. If only I could go back. Aramis Stilton was once an ally of the Duke, the owner of Karnaca's mines. Stilton lived in a fortified bunker at the heart of the Dust District. No one's seen him for years, since around the time Delilah started making her moves. But whether Stilton's alive or dead, his home holds the key to Delilah's immortality.
Interesting. Come on. Dust District. Alright. Hey, you're painting again.
Macon is out in the city, but I'll explain.
Dang. I'm not a very good drawer.
So
Well,
many years. I never expected to feel so tired. I came to Karnaca for the food.
more of a cartoon drawer, not a real life drawer.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker, kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first. Through a ruin created by the Duke, where my father grew up.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Paolo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed, and of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy, and they'll treat you like family.
You think they'll help me get into Aramis Stilton's home?
I'm pretty sure that will work.
Seeing this place and these people, I can feel my perspective changing. How will I be different after this? The Dust District. I've read about the winds coming through the cleft in Shindaray Peak, how the city uses it for windmills and mining operations. The Vice Overseer for Karnaca, Liam Byrne. Paolo's not that old, but there's so much living written into the lines of his face.
Alright. So we got rid of her. We saved them. I guess that's no, that's overlooked.
Aramis Stilton's home looks more like a bunker than a mansion.
Well, in this time of age, I would certainly appreciate bunker more than a house. Only issue I don't think much. Say nothing to Megan that she needs to know much. Wait, I have no. Okay, so he's barely something. He's still here. Oh, she left. Yeah, everyone is not counting on me. Like, for example, the people that want to kill me, they're not counting on me. Alright, Dusty.
Ready now?
Ready?
We'll take Megan's skiff closer.
You must travel to the Dust District to... which contains the secrets for associated and flies for... I'm gonna see if I don't have to kill any of them. Because so far there's always been like a workaround to not
Who was the
killing
man
them.
I'm after? Aramis Stilton?
An ally to the old Duke, loyal and smart. Stilton helped build modern Karnaca with those silver mines. Started as a miner and worked his way up until he was a prince of industry. But now the new Duke drives the mine crews night and day. Dust falls non-stop onto the district. What was once prosperous is now in ruins.
I suppose the Duke doesn't care, as long as he sips from silver cups.
And what are the cups at Dunwall Tower made from, Empress? In any case, you'll have to pass through the Dust District to reach Stilton's home. Maybe he's still in there, or maybe he's dead.
I'm gonna guess they did some outsider magic shit to get immortality.
Find Megan once you reach the Dust District. She'll tell you more. I'll wait here with the skiff and take you back to the dreadful Wale after you finish.
Of course, I always gotta backtrack all the way back. Hello, fat rats. Check when. This is actually pretty nice. I don't know what those tubes are for. They don't look too fun. It'll be a fun slide.
Seems odd that none of our squads patrol through the Dust District anymore.
Orders from the Duke. We're losing too many people. Good soldiers blinded by that hallucinogenic powder the Howlers use, then stabbed to death or dragged down by the Abbey's hounds. One young lieutenant got hit by an overseer grenade, and that was it. She was one of the Duke's distant cousins or something.
Shit. Let's hope they do enough damage to each other so the fight goes out of them.
Won't happen until someone either Paulo or Vice Overseer Bird. And I don't see you or me beating a path to the Crone's hand, or up to the temporary stronghold the Abbey's got set up.
Oh, hi, sure.
I get stuck out here. Tired of cleaning silver dust out of my ears.
Holy shit, you see me?
Let's see. What was it?
Yeah, I saw me. I can sneak down there.
You aren't going in. You finally know your place.
Alright, I'm gonna go that way. And then across the cities of Empire. You know, now that I think about it, if they're both rivals, B1 and Pablo, why are they in the same place as each other?
She'll tell you more. I'll wait here.
Patrol through the Dust District anymore.
Orders from the Duke. We're losing too many people. Good soldiers blinded by
How did I get stuck out here? Tired of cleaning silver dust out of my ears.
What am I? Like a stocking without a leg, that's what. Nothing.
Grand Palace. That's an assignment. All apples and slippers. Hear these damn windmills in my sleep.
Yeesh. Hey, Andy. Really? It wasn't even that hard. Now, why did I come up here? Ah. No.
As you were. Gotta keep my mind on my duties. Forget about that kiss. That kiss.
Weirdo.
Never pretend something bad. What would you give for a bottle of pear soda? Say something. I'm bored.
Too far away.
I wonder who that was. Something feels wrong.
You did that in the house, not soon.
The overseers won't just leave the district, and the Howlers can't. Paolo has to fight
I'm just gonna put you here and shit. Motherfucker. Trying to not, you know, let them fall to their deaths, but, yeah, that's kind of happening here and there. If we can shock enemy unconscious or knock them out.
say something's amiss, and I just can't get comfortable.
Ah, sneaky.
No good. Just by looking at his shoes.
City, another slum. Going back to
Oh.
Downwell. Hello, Emily. I've been doing reconnaissance, talking to people. The Overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the Howlers and the Overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Aramis
Good to
Stilton is
know.
the real goal. Sokolov said you had an idea.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage, and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one of them, and bring him to the other.
What else do you know that might help me?
Byrne is protected by the Overseers. Paolo has the Howlers, but I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm. They say he's got to die twice before the sun sets, or he can't be killed. Good luck with that.
Interesting.
This is the Duke of Circon. Been told that people are complaining about dust from the mines falling on the city. Yes, ore is expensive. You may not be aware that our silver mines are operating past full capacity in order to fund our conflict against the Northern Islands. That's not dust. It's the blood of our enemies.
They both sound pretty equally bad.
Stay on your...
Okay.
Hey, you!
What's going on?
Listen!
Note yourself. Actually read the signs, cause yeah. That's a cool short over there.
This is the Duke of Circon. Been told that people are complaining about dust from the mines falling on the city. Yes.
Debbie's sister says you can beat any lock in the city. I'm not sure why Stilton's house needed to be shut.
Never mind. Maybe another time.
Or not. Let's go. This door was sealed by order of the Duke. He had that Kiri Jindosh build this special lock.
Oh yeah. Deliver one leader to the other, find another way to obtain the solution to the just knock without helping the Howlers or the Overseers, the Crown Salon and the Overseer Outpost for clues. Crown Salon and Overseer Outpost. Okay.
Oh, hello. At first I thought you were one of Paolo's gang.
but you don't look so bad up close. Excuse me, but please stay in the part of the shop open to the public.
Yeah, sure.
Good job. Stilton made sure of it. No one got fired for being injured.
Yeah, so they say. The mining office handled things like that. And the family committee made sure that the bosses never got
a handout.
I'm
not proud.
One side didn't win out of the other.
There's no way out of this.
What do you think you're doing?
There.
Get your ass out of here if you know what's good for you.
Okay.
Howell wants the money.
For a beer later?
Don't disappoint him.
See, I told you!
No.
Traffic.
I can't believe this. I've lived in this district for most of my life.
If you believe this to be an inconvenience, weigh it against losing your life to one of the Howlers. Now go.
Hey!
Don't mess with the Abbey. Stay in the neutral territory.
That's the last time I give my coin to the Abbey.
Way over there.
This can't be.
Shh. Where can I go?
The Vice Overseer hasn't shared his plans with me. He's upstairs now, so I assume we'll learn something before long.
I'd wager it'll all be over soon. I'm surprised it's taken us this long to deal with a mob of ruffians.
You know what the strictures say about wagering, brother. The Howlers are merciless, and Paolo carries the Outsider's blessing. Some talisman comes straight from the jaws of the Void itself. Keep that in mind.
Why would
You'll find yourself bleeding out in some alley.
Forgive me, Brother Nikos.
Oh yeah. Yeah, of course it's stuck on the inside. Okay, well I'm guessing that's exit. And here's entrance.
A glittering thing. That's all it was. A bauble, a trinket. Yet it caught my eye. Why be tempted by such gilded nothing?
Oh shit. Bone charms down there.
What was that?
Oh. Anything up here?
No way.
Doesn't look like it. I guess nothing in there.
This won't go unpunished.
The Duke will topple soon. The sisters of the oracular order have seen it, and I feel it in
Come
my
out,
bones.
wherever you are.
So this
Okay,
stalemate
that's
with the
beautiful.
Howlers must be resolved. If we eliminate Paolo, there's no end to the influence we'll exert over Karnaca.
To obtain the solution to the dream without helping others, search the grounds surround and oversee outposts for clues. I should just look around.
Probably too late now. I was half sure there was something going on. Next time.
Heretics. Now that he's done everything possible to push the Abbey of the Every Man out of Serkonos. The look on his face when he dismissed me from court. There's something wrong with people who live in palaces for too long.
Would we happen to have 4 born charms? Yes, we do.
Oh well. Nothing then. We will burn a bright fire with our virtue.
Okay. Now we're going to hope none of these silly bodies fall overboard like that. The south wind's predicted. Vice overseas reports. Today's key. That's a map. piece of papers over here. There's a book over there.
One way to say it's the Abbey. Never met it. These people got to listen, they never do. It drives me mad.
Something is amiss. Some heathen grown bold by these times. I shall not abide the footfall of a blasphemous wanderer.
That we unite against the spirits of the unknown that would send us screaming into the night, never to return.
That's like the game told me that wind's coming, but kind of off-putting for me. Where to hide when I do this? Oh shit, there's 4 of them.
Impossible! She can't have gone far.
Search the place. Hello? Anybody? I'll have a look around.
Place.
Let him go!
I don't have time for that.
Lisa. That went south real quick.
Think you're being quiet? You're so dead. For the Abbey! I have her in. I'll feed you to the hounds.
That did not go well. Yeah, I can just do possession. Any setback? Son of a bitch. Whatever.
For even the lowly labor that is rigorous squeezes the muscles as a sponge, rinsing impurities from the mind and body. He knows my heart, tests me, taunts me. I will not give in.
Stop doing that.
I think I just saw something.
No, you didn't. I'm gonna check in with you.
Drives me mad. For are we not as one? Huh? By the strictures!
Don't know how you were going.
I will ask again today if this is truly her chosen path. I can only hope the outsider hasn't gotten to her first. One way say it's Abby. Never met it. People gotta listen, they never do. It drives me mad.
What?
Huh. I wonder who that was.
Shit.
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for this. What the?
Okay. Yep. No, I'm disappointed we're here. Nope. The switching over. Yeah, nothing here to help me with the widow.
Or dust.
If the Duke wasn't running the mines night and day, our children wouldn't be choking themselves to sleep at night on the dust.
It's easy to blame the Duke, but we both depend on the profits from industry. The mines are the lifeblood.
Here you go.
What's the point of being worked into an early grave? Just so you can afford to eat for a while?
Look sharp, she says. Stay awake, she says. Not even sure what I'm supposed to be looking for. Good riddance. No! That'll send the Abbey running.
Can't believe my eyes. Good work. Byrne was a tough prick.
Holy shit, Byrne.
Looky, looky, the vice overseer himself.
Yeah, we cannot leave him in here.
Walking around with Byrne's body? Oh.
Just gotta make sure we don't bump into the guy.
This must be Paolo's place.
Yoink.
In case you're wondering, Paolo's not one of those unhinged cultists who believe I will grant them favors if they leave a big enough offering or play just the right musical notes. He doesn't care a fig for me. But he put up this shrine because he found the hand of an old witch I knew once. And Paolo saw right away that it pays to have an edge. Sometimes pieces of us linger long after we're gone.
Yep.
The Duke of Zirconos inherited a vibrant city and wasted no time stripping it to the bone. What will he leave behind? And what about you? Who will you leave to pick up the pieces here in the Jewel of the South?
I got 5 moons. Dang, 5 moons from that. Nice. Yoink. Ooh. Your voice. You heard a conversation and that voice. Control. I acquire more from an articles from 3 people nearby. Johnny Cardi. Ooh.
Next time, for sure.
Holy shit!
Down. Good
blessed all my life.
So I slightly cheated, but I did look up a well. Turns out the answer's right here. So May Finch Nash Con. Alright, so basically I did look it up, not really, but basically you want out of all these. So these are different names, and then in this little thing is the answer. So the woman sat in a row. They all wore different colors, and Brian French wore. Oh wait, Brian French wore a jolty green hat. So fuck. B and Borrow French. So we gotta find the hat icon. That looks like a necklace. Maybe that's a hat? Okay. Countess Kati was the far left. Oh. Oh, they all wore different color. While the woman sat in, at a dinner party. Okay, the woman sat in a row. They all wore different colors, and Brian Finch wore a jolty green hat. Courtress Canteen was the far left. Courtress Canteen. Okay. Next to the guest wearing a blue jacket. Blue jacket. I guess you would have a medal on a jacket. Blue jacket. The lady in white sat in front of someone in purple. I remember that the white outfit became the woman's builder. I went over it, the chartered traveler. In the morning, 4 heirlooms under the table, the ring, diamond, and stuff pin, but who wore one each? But there are 5. So Dr. Mann showed off a prize war medal, in which the lady from the desk scarf saying it was to match her bird pendant. Someone else gave a Bible snuff pin and saw the visitor from Madam raised her beer in the toasty lady from What? Okay, the traveler from the foreign who dressed entirely red dinner guest bragged about her ring. The woman next to her said that the printer yeah, so somewhere in this riddle, yeah. Court's singing was at the far left next to the... How do I plug it in? family heirloom. Okay, well, I don't know it's right. Now I don't know if it's wrong. Dang it. Alright, the women sat in a row. They all wore different colours, and Burning Finch wore a giant green hat. Does not matter. Oh, Katniss C was at the far left, next to the chest, wearing a blue jacket. The lady white sat left of someone in purple. I remember the white outfit would become the woman spilled her wine over. Okay, so who's the white outfit? From Farport was just turning red. When one of the dinner guests bragged about her ring, the woman next to her said that her finger were finer in Farport, where she lived. So Dr. Myers showed off a prize war medal. Okay, so Dr. Markley. Okay, so Molly was a war medal. I know that for a fact. Right. Yep. What's the lady from Darker Scarfed? Okay, so look for a D somewhere. And if you're wondering, I am literally 2 inches away from my TV screen. Scarf saying that it was no match for her bed pendant. Okay, so D, nothing with a D. Katniss was far left, I guess was wearing a jacket, lady in the set, remember her outfit. Someone else came about Snufton, and when she saw it, Princess from burning next to her. Okay, so off a punch woman at which lady from Tyler scoffed, saying that it was no match for her bed pendant. Someone else carried a Bible Snufton, and when she saw it, the visitor from the Burlington next to her almost spilled her neighbor's rum. Madame Natasha waits her beer in a toast. Lady Gunner, full of whiskey, jumped onto the table from. Then Lady Wing captured them all with a story about her wedding wild youth in Dunwall. In the morning there were 4 heirlooms under the table. The ring, diamond, and bird, and a snuff pin. But who won? One each. One of the women then bragged about her ring. So one of them isn't here. Well, we only got a few possible solutions, right? I think we know if it's correct. I remember that white outfit because a woman spilled wine all over it. Madame Natasha raised her beer in the toast. Lady full of whiskey. Now someone else carried the Bible snuff. Donna showed off at which the lady from Dark scoffed. Okay, the woman sat in the row, green hat. Bunny French wore a giant green hat. Countless team far left next to a blue jacket lady. Alright, so the traveler dinner guest bragged about her ring. Okay, so wing, so it can't be Finch or Canteen. So Canteen or Finch. Okay, well we know the woman is correct. Okay, so now one of them had to have the ring. Winslow, and then okay. So next to her said where she lived. Dr. Magnus showed off a price one window. Got that in the bag. Where she lived. Saying that no match for her. At which the lady from Twin scoffed, saying it was no match for her. Let's see, so we have a ring and okay, we need a diamond. Yeah. So who wore the diamond? Diamond. Only D what I see is T, the doctor. Don't see. Then ways to be able to taste. Cause see spooning the poor woman's obscenes. Then Lady Wins captured by. Okay, so Lady Winslow. So maybe she could have had the diamond. I don't know if it's correct. I'm gonna close it. No match for her bed pendant. Seeing the visitor from behind next to her almost spelled her. Madam. The series. Okay, so female appeared to a toast the lady from for whiskey jumped onto the table one. Okay, so wins. Okay, we know this a person, this a person, this a person, this a person, and this is a person. But then why are there too many medals for any one person to have? Oh, this is a cigar thing. Interesting. And then it's really Vincent and Lady. Okay, so yes. Anyone else have a cigar? Yeah, they do. Crap. Okay. We're getting somewhere. The woman sat in a row were all different colors. French was wearing a giant green hat. At the dinner party, there were Lady Wins, Dr. Vat, Countess Katine, Madame Nancy, and French. Okay. In the morning, there were 4 heirlooms under the table: the ring, the diamond, and the snuff pin. But who wore each? Then Lady calculated them all with a story about her wise youth in Dunwall. Maybe she had the thing, and then one of them had to have the diamond. Nope. pure guessing right now. Okay, so Lady scoffed. Okay, Lady from Satan. Oh, Lady from. Okay, Winslow could have been the bird. Wait, who's the diamond wing? Cause I lost that shit. See the lady from Lady, it cooked up. The Winslow from course for whiskey jumped onto the fuck. Lady from the oh man. No match, someone else carried a valuable. Someone else carried a valuable stuffed pin, and when she saw it, a visitor from Bulletin next to her almost spilled her bong. Madam, let's waste her toast. Wait, what about the wing? When one of the dinner guests bragged about her wing, Bowen's Finch doctor, so Lady Winslow. Okay, so Bowen Finch. I don't really feel like he would. I kind of feel like he would be the smoker. So one of these have to have a wing, one of these have to have a bird, and one of the ladies has to have, well, someone has to have a diamond. Let's think. Countess Cutting was the far left next to the guest wearing the blue jacket. The lady in white sat left. I remember the child from was just aware bragged about her wing. The woman next to her said they were finer in Freeport. Okay, where's Freeport? We're gonna mess that with on the second paragraph. Which Freeport? From Berlin. From D. Okay, for I remember that the traveler from Frankfurt was just when one of the dinner guests bragged about her wing. Alright, so we know that these two show wings. So we know for a fact this could all be right. Now, he could not be a smoker, but that's the one thing that no one is. So if... Okay, so we know Maclan is the metal dude from the thing, 100%. Each of the ladies, a bird, good. And then someone else created a rival scarf, and when she saw it, the visitor from Berlin next to her almost spilled. Oh, so maybe it was that. Oh, that's a stuffed tin. Okay. Stuffed tin. Okay, so... Okay, you know, we're gonna get out, notes and write this shit down. Cause, no, they just tell me what color of hats they were wearing, and that's not helpful. And, ready for the sword, green jacket hat, on the screen, at the far left, next to this guy wearing a blue jacket. So, blue jacket, probably a guy, or, Dr. Man showing off a prize war medal. Countless continuous at the far left next to the guy wearing a blue jacket. The lady in white sat left of someone in purple. I remember the white outfit because the woman spilled her wine all over it. The traveler from the far part was dressed in shiny red. When one of the men bragged about her ring, the woman next to her saying it was okay, so, Clarence was at the far, yeah, I need to get my notes out and make a thing. Now, I could have kidnapped one of those guys and do it like that, but you know what, I'd like to do a nice riddle to help me go to sleep. That... Alright, so... Clarence was at the far left, so canteen far left. Next to the guy was wearing a blue jacket. Most likely Cello. Okay, we're gonna call him Cello because, yeah, that's what all the Gorgons do. The lady in white sat left of someone in purple. The lady in white sat left of someone in purple. Because her wine. Well, we don't know where the guy is. Let's think. So Kennedy was far left. Next was wearing a blue jacket, most likely Monty, because he's has a war medal. The lady white sat left of someone in purple. So purple, I remember that. So that the woman next to her outfit, because remember that the lady in white and the lady in red and the lady in sat left of someone in purple, so most likely Finch. The lady in white sat left of someone in purple. Remember that because the woman spilled her wine all over it. So... oh god, this is brain cramp. Okay. So, the lady white sat left and someone of purple. White. Purple, the child from Mirror who dressed in tiny red but that could also be a general ship. When one of the Identicus bragged about her wing, the woman next to her said they were finer in... Oh yeah, because it can't be... Who's the far left? Canteen. Okay, so we know for a fact it can't be Canteen. So, the woman next to her believed. Okay, Canteen was at the far left. We're just gonna start with that. Far left. We don't know what she was wearing. Canteen next to the guy wearing a blue jacket. So one of the males. Cause yeah. We know Maki should have a prize war medal. Okay. Jacket, the lady in white left at someone in purple, I remember. So someone in white. Someone in white. I remember that because the woman spilled her wine all over it. The traveler from here show was just 21. Her way, the woman next to her. Ah. So it can't be Finch or Winslow. Where are you, Winslow? No, Canteen. So Winslow or Nashi. Winslow or Nashi. Windows or Nashi. One of the advice I wanted to be next to her said that there were finer things where she lived. Okay, this is a fences fucking on the left. Alright, and then wing. So one of these two ladies have to be wing. Doctor showed off a prize medal at which the lady from England scoffed, saying that it was no match for her. Benton, someone else carried a Bible snuffed in, and when she saw it, the visitor from the burning next to her almost spilled her neighbor's wine, aka Lady's Night. And when she saw it, someone carried. Ah, so the pendant is. God damn it. So one of these is bad pendant. They say you are a diamond, because nothing else says that. Spilled her drink and raised. Madam raised her toast, her beer in a toast. The lady from Canada full of whiskey jumped onto the table, falling onto the gas in the center of the seat, spilling the four women's abstain. The lady captivated all with the story about her. Why you think Dunwater? And when she saw it, the visitor from Valentine next to her almost spilled her neighbor's rum. Can this like not move, please? How do I input it?
Came to see the infamous Jindosh lock, did you? Good luck with that. Impossible.
If Stilton's not dead inside there, we'll never get out past the Jindosh lock.
Well, we know for a fact this is one, so maybe this one is diamond. Good. Maybe Canteen was smoking. I can do this. Come on. Alright. So, in the morning there were 4 heirlooms under the table. The ring, the diamond, the bed pendant, and the snuff tin. Diamond. So, ring, diamond, bird, snuff tin. Ring, diamond, bird. Okay, well we know this one's correct. Canteen could be anyone. When one of them gets the impact about her ring, the woman next to her said there were finer things in for where she lived. Okay, so one of these two has to be a Wayne. When the lady from Connery for a whisk now. Just showed off the price man. I wish lady from the scarf saying it was no match for her bed pendant. Someone else carried a valuable snuff tin, and when she saw it, the visitors from Brennan next to her almost spilled her neighbor's rum. Madam Senna raised her toast. Okay, so Nash could have not been tin, which we know that. Okay, so Dr. Markelov, which has to be army dude, and Baroness Finch. Is that a woman's name? I really don't know. Cause like Lady Winslow, okay, lady in front of it, Dr. Markelov, well the woman that tells me, Countess Canteen, that sounds like a really name, Madam is a thing, and then Baroness Finch. Maybe that is a lady, I don't know. So, if it is true, then the lady from whiskey came from the table. Then Lady Winslow captured them all with a story. Lady Winslow. So let's say this could be a diamond. Okay, this says she's a smoker. Winslow. A pendant. Diamond. Okay, fuck this. We're just gonna go sacrifice this dude.
Burn was a tough prick.
Good work. One was a tough prick.
That's Burn. I've been trying to bring Burn down for months. You did what others couldn't.
And now you own me, Paolo.
We've been at war with the Abbey, not just over territory, but over the people of Karnaca as well. This is my home. And I'm gonna send Burn to Dunwall without his hands, to explain things to the High Overseer and the Empress herself. Bet you didn't see this coming, Vice Overseer. Now, what is it you want?
I need to get inside Aramis Stilton's house.
You're intriguing, and maybe more dangerous than most who darken my doorway.
I advise you to remember it.
Here's what you'll need to enter the house.
If you do have a hand in what comes next in Karnaca, I really hope you acquit yourself better than the Duke has.
You can count on that, friend. The Duke's a worthless buffoon. Get this guy out of here. This will kick over the balance in Karnaca.
Yank.
Hey!
Ow. Oh, I open it in just luck. Missions, clues. I found a solution to the stock. Baron's fence pendant. Okay, I would have never guessed that. I got that correct. Lady Winslow, diamond. Okay. Countess Snufton, actually got that one correct. Lash wing. Huh. So...
It worked. The information was correct.
Oh. Wait a second, how did he get the information anyways? Now that I have the information, we are going to look around here for that information to know what to look for it. As I am really curious of what the hell it was.
Trust me. Take Paolo proof that the Vice Overseer is finished.
Bernard. Hey, I remember this lady.
I knew I was right about you. Mindy ain't no fool. I can smell a winner.
They say hard days make strange friends.
If we had more time, I'd put my tattoo and needles on your ass. Leave you with some wicked ink.
I've been marked once, and that was enough.
Next time, maybe.
What, no key for me?
You helped me with the Overseers. We could use somebody like you.
Nothing in here.
Keep taking out overseers. We'll warm up to you just fine.
I'm guessing the hint was in there. Interesting. But let's just check again. So I was right about this. I completely guess about that. How is French the third pin? They left the purple. Oh, whatever. Damage core. Well, pretty stealth. Total killed. 2. Bisected 2. Wow, that's nice to know. After all that thinking, I only got 1 correct. Well, it's kind of 2. Complete heart of the hunt for wounds, then spend them to acquire or upgrade powers. Still mismatching.
Time is an odd thing. Growing up, I was excited about what the years might hold, about the places I'd visit. I recall childhood moments with my mother on her throne, and my father, a figure of mystery. I remember the rat plague, Mother's passing, and all that happened at the Hound Pit's pub. Now this. I just want to put an end to Delilah's reign and get my father back. This house holds her secrets. Delilah pulled herself up from tragedy, grabbing the Empire and changing it to her liking. With Duke Luca Abel, she transformed a coddled dilettante into a schemer who helped her take my throne. She's made herself immortal, and even my father's sword couldn't end her life. I'm going to undo all she's done. And next time, I'll hold on to the things I cherish, just a bit tighter. That's strange. I feel drained by this place.
Ow, well, we're going to take our pause from here. It's a safe game. So, yeah, there is a achievement to do the riddle without getting any clues, which I was trying to do, and I kind of failed at that, so yeah. But, we basically only have, I guess, 3 missions left, technically. Missions. Yeah, because there's only 9 missions. So there's this one, probably kill Delilah, and then infiltrate the palace. Because I can't go to those 2 big slots. So this one, find out how she's immortal. The next one, probably sneak into the palace, and then this one to kill Delilah. But yeah. Basically, this one we lose the throne, make our way over to the good doctor, cure her, take out the clocker dude and save Shokov. That one we get rid of a witch general lady. This one we just did, just to solve a puzzle. And this one, find out the secrets of So yeah, I'm gonna leave it off from there. How do I stop this?